Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Disciple, so I'm going to play Disciple, there's like not much more to say than that. Check out what the team has. We have a bit of an awkward start. We have Slave Master, looks like we're setting up double Slave Master. I don't know, I don't like ship and cannon as a mix very much, but I don't like his normal ship roll. That's fun, you can do it if you want, don't mind. Try and make him call again, see if that works or not. Okay.
Enlighten me, I am prepared. My bidding.
Alright, you can try Warrior then.
Enlighten me.
I am okay with Warrior. How good or bad are we 2?
My bidding.
I went Engineer. Okay. We're definitely not great on 2. Interesting he decided to keep the 3 skeletons. Nice. Hope you enjoy Sydney. It's an interesting city. I suppose I like it overall.
Out with it. I am prepared. Out with it. I am prepared.
Is this actually 2 mid?
My bidding. Enlighten me.
Well, it is, isn't it? What do you got? Archer what? Archer lover. God, the parasite buffs are so dirty on the lead archer early on. Needs stuns or it's no king leg. Okay, got stuns, so it's king leg. They're definitely able to send 2 if they wish. So I get 15 gold, which is 68, 73. I'm not getting a mouth, which is what I was thinking of getting. But I can just spam tier 1s because I have a hatchling, which is pretty good. We are kind of bad on 2, so I'm definitely a little bit scared about it. I think most of our lands can clear. So if I'm doing this, I need 1 gold. Right, the second disciple. Yeah, that seems fine. I definitely do think they send here. Oh, he went hard on the push. That's... yeah, we're really bad here. I think we have 4 king ups straight away. 3 king ups straight away. Almost 4 king ups. So we may need them. And we won't. Okay, so I need 4 gold. Yeah, I need 4 gold, so I just sell 1 hatchling then. That's fine. Unless we want to, send 3. I do think they're gonna send rather than king, but I guess I don't know for sure. Build this guy, build this guy. Yeah, you should be relatively good here, which is nice. I'm still pretty scared. it is what it is. So Archer with Parasite and Landlubber. And then 2 lanes no AoE. Honestly 4 is kind of tempting. Like the Archer will be completely fine. The Archer will probably be mid with double Parasite, but... do we care if the Archer is mid, if everyone else isn't? I would personally do it. It is not without risk, but double non-AoE and Landlubber says that they should be kinda bad on 4. It's alright, send something. We've got Commander, or Hermit, or whatever, doesn't really matter. Don't reach Commander, so I think it's Spirit or Hermit. See if this ends up being a decent call or not. I'm not convinced it will be, but I kinda like it. I'm not gonna go through Disciples, I don't think. I'm just gonna push. They're killing a little bit quicker than I would have expected. One of the lanes got not really Ascend, to be fair. What did he show, by the way? Save Rider. Okay. Well, obviously this didn't go too well. We'll see how much of a Ascend split it was, and see how much of it was just walking into overbuild. Okay, so it was purple leaking, and grey and teal leaking. So red is mid with Archer then. Yeah, small Archer mid. Then Slave with Militia. Okay. We had a better send, like if he did Dark Troll and he could afford Dark Troll, we'd get a bit of a better result here, but it's okay. It was close to good. Still didn't king. So, probably just expect the 5 send at this point. I'm just gonna go straight to 7-3. We should always start king here. I don't care if it's regen, to be honest. I'm also pretty damn sure it's not. As I said, gonna just push, completely give up 5. No point trying to overbuild. When I like super hard the send. Probably do an extra slave over 2 riders. But it's okay. No king control will be interesting. See how auto king goes. There's the send. As expected, then we just get to resend 7 and life is pretty happy. Stomp is really good, so possibly we even lose 0 heals. I would normally expect to lose 1 heal though. Look how much I kill for 430 value against 2 Blood Orcs. Disciple is just so fucking mental. Anyway, I think we're pretty happy with this. I should go 7-4, right? Yeah, we have enough king for the moment. And we can very comfortably just send the rest on 7. And yellow gets to push now as well. Good. Do 1 to 2 regen and then just 7. Probably fine already. Regen mostly for convenience. I'll be sad if he uses his stomp, but I'm pretty sure he won't. The mana is important, so I'm gonna use the stomp. Perfect. Can get a malformation, like so. Just because he's decent on 6.
Job's done.
Got a nice early 7-4, which is always nice. Do I stay 7-4? It's Slave with Militia. They didn't do any regen yet. Don't really need regen though. And they're gonna send some for sure. I think I go 7-5. I think the 7-5 will be worth it. Which game do we have? Plenty. I'm saying no muggles because I've seen a lot, in like quite a lot of FBG games, I've seen really random muggles. It's like when we know overbuild and then send muggles anyway into like non-AoE overbuild. And like sometimes it's immolation, but sometimes it's not. Oh, I thought I would reach 7-5 here. Disappointing. That's alright. So I'm more worried about breaking what I'm assuming is slave overbuild. Yeah. It's not that big overbuild though. So I may end up recounting that no mogul if we get a King Scout. Nope. Okay. Just go for a couple of Dark Trolls then. Do I just stay 7-4 then? And fully recover on 8? It's not ridiculous to do.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Yeah, I did the last swap, so I can just save the rest. Alright, now how much do they send? The mid. I'm gonna hold off this push, see how much they like. Yep, the gen is fine. That's a pretty good mid. Just a couple of riders. Green's pretty dead, so I don't want to die as well. No mid there. Yeah, I'm fine to push them. Okay. Probably losing 1 heal here. Spawn mail. Nice one. Pretty happy with this. Trading up is always pretty nice, and we have good push overall, and yellow is really strong in terms of value, and he's good on 10, which is helpful. Looks like we won't quite take the 30L, or maybe we will. Oh, we do take the 30L. Well, that's lucky. Not really supposed to take the 30L. Wow, okay, good roll. Excellent.
Job done.
I guess the Dark Mage will help the mutant now. Sorry about the zoom in, I'm a little bloody coffin fit. Oh, I managed to like tap delete somehow by accident. Rotate the camera like that and we'll zoom you in. Okay. Let's see what they've got. I'm thinking about a couple of attack each here. I don't think it's necessary, but it's maybe not a bad idea. I now think it's a bad idea. I actually don't send very much.
Out with it. Out with it. No one shall be the wiser. And research complete. I am prepared.
Our send fucking sucks.
Complete. I bid you.
I'll pass on that. I don't even think it's a good send.
I am prepared.
I'll just go spawn bandit. Do a lot of damage. Make sure he gets still a reasonable amount of mass. I see. Like, the worst thing about Purge Banda against them is we lose so much mass. Spawn bandit, good against all the little, you know, with all the AoE against the summons. I'm just gonna stay 7-6. Hopefully there is a lake on 9. Okay, good.
I am prepared. I bid you.
Talk. Still has talk. There's an ascendant on blue.
I stand ready.
Out with it. Enlighten me. Thy bidding has begun for my brothers.
Gonna go ahead and get a melee eye, mostly for arena.
Out with it. Job's done. Upgrade complete. I am prepared.
I don't want to cover Grain's Fub, since I'm actually just stronger than he is. Okay, good, he did it.
Ready to work. I bid.
Yeah, I'm gonna bank a little bit, am I? Nah, I just want to break, I think.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work. Ready to work. Ready to work. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Send is pretty similar overall. They probably send a little bit more. I don't like the fact that his spawn is still alive. See, he's not holding. Okay. He's killing too though. Actually, maybe he's holding. This Dark Priest tanking is actually good, because it just has more health than the other stuff. Okay, nice, he's holding. That's good. That is important.
More lumber is required.
We'll see how well the Zen broke them. I'm not going to complain about that.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
They will outtry us in the health department here, but I don't think that's such a big issue. Does he get some 4? He does, good. This is probably 14. Okay, they're banking. Yeah, it's -4 on them. We did like way too much king here. We should have just accepted it was 2. That was a very light regen. It's like somewhat right. We burned way too much bank here. It's like hard to kill them 4 times. Still feel like we're supposed to do it. Maybe we're not though. I'm not convinced that we die, so maybe it's fine.
More gold is required. I bid.
Can I grab that and probably just grab 2 harpies?
That's a given. Build more farm. I am prepared.
I said 2 harpies.
Job's done. One should be wise. Job's done.
Yeah, so teal is dead, but teal has talk.
Job's
Purple is pretty fat. And blue has a lot of value as well. Purple is necro. And 7-5. I don't know. I don't think we die 14. Maybe we can just 15. Same time we might.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Probably just can't kill them 14. Question is, do we die? So I think the question is like, is orange mid? Because yellow is... How much king do they have? 17. No, we die 14. Okay. So probably need to send 14. Unless we send 13. Which... probably don't want to do into this guy. Yeah, they're actually pretty good 14. Unfortunately, we just kind of die 14, so... What else can we do? How much king is that up? Basically none.
I am prepared.
I kind of have to, but it doesn't feel good because we burnt too much bank.
Out with it. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
And then you can get a Magnetor and an upgraded Warlock. If you're certain it's 14, you should. You should.
I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Red with his... Red didn't even leak here actually, wasn't it? Didn't I just say red mid?
Out with it. I am prepared. Build more bombs. Come to my brothers. Out with it.
It's always like both. Yeah, it's tail licking. I thought it was just red. It's tail licking. Why don't I go for a little bit of Warclog? Ah, sure, let's do that.
Job's done.
I would never be juicing in this spot. $100 wood one was already an issue, and he's 7-5 no help. As in, like, not holding, not doing anything versus Sun, so. That's alright. I know it's already hard to kill them 14, it's just like a little bit harder now. It's 100 wood harder. Think of that what you will. Like, I don't want to 14, but we don't have a choice. At least as far as I see, we don't really have a choice. Not a big fan of banking gold here, but we're just gonna do it. Then he's gonna remember it's 50 and sell that, apparently. Okay. That's workable. You can get a Goliath and it's alright with the spam. What did he just spend money on? I don't know. Definitely wouldn't get 3 Warlocks though. Okay. An upgraded Warlock is pretty good to help with the Sens. 3 unupgraded Warlocks don't really do anything. Anyway. We don't have a choice. We die first bank.
Let the killing begin. Storm, earth, and fire.
Is Wolf good?
Heed my call.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They're like kind of allowed to skip, by the way. But yeah. Do you actually need a cover? Oh, whatever. Just do it. Pretty sure it'd just reach it. Yeah, it would. Okay. I wanted, like, if I was going to cover it, I was taking the income from it, so. Go Wolf. Wolf is good. Sure?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, sure.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
I love it.
Prepared.
Okay. What else am I sending? One of these guys? Sure.
Are we being invaded?
Out with it. I am prepared.
There's a send. We'll see if we can possibly survive. Definitely will not be easy. Like, I don't have enough damage to go mid. I'll do okay with 3 Hades, but I don't think I have enough damage here to actually hold. Doesn't help that the behemoth is pretty far at the back, so I'm not going to be able to snipe that too early. Not sure I'll have enough, not sure I'll be able to kill it at all. Close. Alright, well, we're not dying. So I guess that's like mission accomplished, pretty much. So when's the next end? Probably 21? 2021? Alright, we can chill. We didn't actually make that attack either, but oh well. Alright. Overall, not too bad. Not great, but not the worst. So how about us? When are we good, when are we bad?
Out with it. Thy bidding. I am prepared.
I guess he's gonna stay 7-6. Okay. We probably have to skip 20. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Enlighten.
Which means ideally we can find, which means we want to stay a tiny bit lower. So basically for me it means 7-8 instead of 7-9. Because we want to skip 20 because we don't have enough wood to send 20.
Research complete.
Even though I'd kind of like to send 20. But they're pretty strong there. I feel like we have to skip. And I feel like it's not ridiculous for us to be able to skip either. There's the lights end. There's one spirit. Oh, not that interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna look for a reroll, but I'll put down a couple more units. First, a couple of lods. 3 lods, I guess.
Thy bidding.
I was hoping to say that before yellow finished to 7-9. Oh well. Too slow.
I am prepared.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Research complete.
Enlighten me.
Oh,
Job's done.
he wasn't going 710, was he?
Prepared. Out with it.
That's not a very good roll. Except for Ghost. Ghost is very good. Give me Ghost, and then give me
Out with it.
Sov. Nowhere to put it.
I bid
Research complete.
Oh, that's good.
Job's done.
I rolled Sov again, so I'm just gonna get rid of it.
prepared.
Yeah, good roll. Dream roll. So yeah, I sold the Wanderer because I rolled into Sov again, which means maybe I put it somewhere where I'm happy with having it, and maybe I just don't build it at all because I got better stuff.
The restless dead await.
Okay, Ghost.
Upgrade complete.
Troll Champion. Guess I consider
I bid.
Ascendant.
I am
Job's done.
prepared. What you want?
Job's done.
Upgrade.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade.
I bid you.
Upgrade complete.
Definitely get one
Upgrade
captain.
complete.
My brothers, out with it.
Research complete.
What is the aura? That's a pretty good range on the aura, reaching the Ghost
Job
here.
done.
I am prepared.
Yeah, happy enough with that.
No one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
Job's done.
I don't think I'll get an Admiral. I don't think I have enough frontline to justify it. Like, I only have 3 IDs. I kinda wish I kept the 4th, but... I don't know, I've got a lot of other good stuff to build. So interesting to see a lake here. Makes me think it's more like 20. But it is an accidental lake. So we'll see what they have units-wise, and we'll see if they commit to more lakes. I mean, I would kind of rather send 20, I just don't think we have even close to enough wood. No, we definitely don't.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Definitely don't have close to enough wood.
Has begun.
I'm gonna build and upgrade this guy. You might be thinking, oh, isn't he just gonna die
Job's done.
on 21? And the answer is yes.
My life.
But Meridian is kinda tanky.
Upgrade
Kind of. Because of its this ability. So, I want to use his HP a bit.
I am prepared.
Make him a bit of a pseudo tank.
your will.
Hopefully.
The light is my strength.
And hopefully that'll do well.
Hi.
My talents are yours.
1.5%. This was bugged at one point. I was doing like 2.5, 3%, I think. Was it 2%? I don't know. It was doing more than it said on the tooltip. Just back when, like... I think I was making videos then, back when Ghost was, like, very clearly the best single unit in the game. And I'm not so sure it is anymore. It's still very good. But it feels like a little bit less impactful than it used to. Anyway, back in a sec.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Okay, they're not continuing to Lake, so I'm gonna go Meridian. I think Meridian is better for 21 than Druid. I'd definitely say Druid is better for 20.
Research complete.
I think Druid is the best unit on 20 with the exception of like the, armor reduction units.
Job's done.
So obviously they're super valuable. And like Ghost, but They're like more one-off units. I think the best DPS is Druid. Maybe Meridian is better, but I don't know. I think it's Druid. But yeah, I want to skip 20. Might be really silly into their lanes because I have got a Tok lane that's going Tox. They have got an Archer lane, but I'm assuming the Archer probably rerolled. The Tok will do relatively well on 21, but he doesn't have enough value to actually hold, so he'll just be clearing more than he like quote-unquote deserves to. I think we just have to be okay with that. And we just need to outhold their stronger lanes. I can maybe do it. Maybe Orange can as well. Sorry, that is my Discord, as always. It is always my Discord.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it.
Just make that assumption and you'll never be surprised, I guess.
My brothers, I am prepared.
Upgrade complete. Job's
Enlighten
done.
me.
Job's done.
Out with it. My bidding.
Yeah, no solo villain. I just have too much other good stuff to build to want a solo villain.
Research complete.
There's a lot of unupgraded warlocks. I don't mind a couple. A couple actually makes sense, but not sure about 5, 6. It's not like the debuff spell stacks. It literally has cripple. Well, it looks like cripple. It's just a damage reduction. Not DPS, it's just flat actual damage. Yeah, we basically have to, I think.
I am prepared.
Okay, that's the Tok line leaking 3. Good news is red didn't also leak 3, because if red leaks 3, I'm fucking scared of like archer spam. Then we just can't do anything on 21. 21 is already, like, I don't think it's favored. I just don't think we can ever actually kill them 20. We don't send enough, in my opinion. Could have asked Green to force leaks, definitely a reasonable option, but to be honest, like, he hasn't said anything basically the whole game, so I just want to let him be. Purple has Tok as well. Tok on his lane isn't that scary. Is that actually archer spam from red? If it is, I'm not happy about that, but what can you do? Anyway, grab 2 more Meridians.
Upgrade complete.
If we're in the arena, I can basically choose between a Druid and an Admiral. I mean, we have to send, so... He's remembering to load his cannons. Yeah, he's remembering to load his cannons. Good. I would personally not build the last Hawk and save 200 gold, because I think we have a good shot of just winning the arena. How many archers does red have? Not that many. They're like fuck waiting. Demon, Fire, Kraken, Demon, Fudge, Wolf. There's something as well, which is not surprising. Okay, looks like an arena win, which is really good for us. Value will be very, very helpful. I could see it making the difference between me being mid and me being not mid. Red has a lot of Hades, which hopefully won't be good for him here. Hades I don't think is particularly good. 21, so... Also has a Lionel Messiah.
My bidding. Out with it.
I shouldn't have done that, Wolf. I should have covered something, because Green needs something covered. I don't know what it is that he needs covered, but I know he needs something. out of Demon, Kraken, Fire, Behemoth, Pudge. He's missing one of those, probably Pudge.
Justice shall
Let's do Admiral. He is probably higher impact than a single Druid. Not convinced that's true, but we're going to try it. We're going to go for it. We're going to build a random rat, because I can.
upgrade complete.
So yeah, an extra 5% flat damage. It's not that good, but it's also not that bad. Seriously, Cat? I'd just let you in.
I am prepared.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Okay, can I snipe the Behemoth? Relatively quickly. Okay, nice. I am able to hold. That is important. Hey, cool. I kill his Pudge for free, I guess. That Meridian? Nah. Wanted to pull the Crepes, ideally.
Prepared.
So both teams 0 heals. We have Stomp, which is good, and we have a mid, which is good. Basically, do they have 2? They do not. Alright, easy win. GG. We're winning. Because my mid is bigger and tankier than his mid, and we have Stomp. Which is the better spell. By far in this situation. Stomp! Holy shit, use the Stomp Spray. Stressing me out. Anyway, we take those. So yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.